got him from. Bodie is about, he's about 8,200 pounds at 10 years old. Yeah, I don't know, I thought I was a heavy kid. But we have 4 other elephants. Y'all already shouted out one, Billy. Billy, he's 6 years old. Cool thing about Billy was born at the Dublin Zoo in Ireland. He was causing some issue with that herd, so they sent him over to Antwerp, Belgium, to that zoo, knowing that he was eventually going to come over here. It was about 2.5 years worth of paperwork. A lot of dealing with our USDA, or U.S. Department of Agriculture, and their version of that, U.S. Fish and Wildlife, a lot of paperwork. So Billy came over in June last year, so Billy's doing really well. You can actually see Billy in the farthest yard west over here, the one closest to Bird World. Then we have our biggest male. Who knows his name? Groucho. Someone's been at Denver Zoo a lot. I don't know. Groucho is 44. He's our big mature bull, or male. Females are called cows. Groucho, at one time, was 13,300 pounds. Currently, Groucho is about 11,500 pounds. Groucho was put on a little bit of a diet. But that's all right. It's our fault we put all that weight on him because we were building up that relationship with him. He is a big, aggressive male. Especially when a mature male or bull like Groucho goes into must, M-U-S-T-H. That's when his testosterone, the hormone in the body, ramps up to about 60 times what it usually is. He becomes very aggressive. All he wants to do is fight and find a girlfriend. So, must is based off body weight. Groucho was at 13,300. He was going to stay in must a lot longer until he dropped down to about 10,900. And once we got him down to that point, and then now he's backed up, we're not concerned about him going into must right. Same age, she's 44. She was brought here to be with Dolly. Female elephants. They're the herd calves. So, and then we have our oldest elephant. Been here at Denver Zoo since 1986. Anyone know her name? Dolly. Dolly is 50 years old. Mean life expectancy, or otherwise known as the average, for the whole entire population is about 45. So that's how, about an average, how long they live. But the lifespan, or the record, the longest one individual in the species has lived for Asian elephants is 82. So there's that potential within the species. Now we lost Mimi, October 2012. She was 53. So very long life. Mimi had been here at Denver Zoo for 51 of those 53 years. So very long lived. But so I'm going to be talking about what some very important tools that we use for training at all times. She's got a whistle in her mouth, and she's got a bucket of treats. So what's the whistle for? Well, Barb is asking Bodie to do these things. And when he does them to the correct criteria, or what we like to see when we ask for that behavior, she'll blow that whistle. I think I just heard her. We've trained that whistle to be like, good job. Now here comes your treat. So it's a more way of precisely marking that correct behavior than each one of us saying, good job. Now here comes your treat. And they understand that, oh, I did the right thing. Now here comes my treat. We use positive-based reinforcement training here, and that's all we use. We do not use punishment whatsoever. We work our elephants in what's called restricted contact. There's a barrier between us and them at all times. Doesn't mean we can't feed out of it. They can place their trunk out of it. We can still touch them. But again, we're just asking them to do that. And when he meets that, does the right thing, he gets a treat. Now, if he acts inappropriate, like he wants to splash us with this water, which, by the way, we do need to clean it. We know that. You don't have to say anything. So, if he was to splash us with water, we just take a really dirty bath right now. We would not shout or scream at them or tell them no. Because all these elephants have been trained previously to understand the word no
to stop the behavior. That was